Okay, the O-rings tend to be a little bit chubby and a little bit oversized. I'm trying to get a little slightly smaller ones. So when you put them on, first of all, just make sure there's nothing here. Like, see this one? This is a fresh one that I haven't gone through yet. And it's got like just this little itty bitty bump on it. I usually take like a knife and I just make sure it's nice and smooth and kind of clean it off if there's any. So if you just take a knife and just make sure that there's nothing in this channel here, any kind of foreign objects or anything. You'll do that on both the seats for the O-ring. And then when you pull this down over the top, I try to kind of let it loosely go over, and with my thumb, without stretching it or pulling it, I just push it inwards so that when you look from the top, there's no parts that are like, see, like this is like sticking out kind of high right there. You're going to want to push that in and make sure that it's kind of compacted in the groove all the way around. Okay, and then here's the turbo. You've got the O-ring out. And when you get this in, you kind of have to just work it a little bit. You can use WD-40, works really, really well. But this will get it, if you just wiggle it, it has to be square, of course, but that will get it in. And then make sure you use the washer right here on this guy, so that this washer is pushing on this whole entire ear. If you just put the nut on this insert right here, this printed piece can pull out, and so you got to make sure you have that washer there. But so it is an extremely tight fit, as you can see. Once it's in there, like, I'm not a weak guy, and that thing is, I mean, it's really tight. So just kind of review it, make sure the O-rings are set. Look how tight those are now. You know, it's almost like, if you're a mechanic, if you've done injectors before and injector seals, it's almost kind of like the nylon ring on an injector seal, where you got to seat these O-rings nice and tight and then hurry up and get it in there nice and square.